Guys, when it comes to the distributed property, what you're going to do here is you're just going to always take the number directly out front of the parentheses, and we're just going to multiply it through. The key is to make sure that you go through to everything. That is by far the most important piece, is to make sure you go to everything. So first of all, I'm going to make sure that I start off, hey, this is a positive. If you don't have a number in front, make sure you put a number. This is a positive. This is a positive. So now the reason I do this is because now when I multiply, I do the signs first. So I'm going to go 4, a positive times a positive. That's going to give me a positive. And then 4 times 1 is 4. So I multiply the numbers, keep the variable. So I get a positive 4x. Now I'm going to go 4, which is positive, times a positive 2. So a positive times a positive is a positive. Same sign's always positive. And then 4 times 2 is 8. Okay. So, and then we can come in here and get rid of that plus. We don't need it. So the distributed property, this is going to be my answer right here. If you are given a negative out front, okay, make sure that you are looking at the negative and make sure you're taking that negative through. So I always come in here, circle the number and the sign in front, and we're going to distribute this. Okay, so we're multiplying. Once again, this is a negative. That's a negative. That's a positive. So I'm going to start off by going -3 times -4. Well, a negative times a negative makes it a positive. Then I'm going to go 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, and I'm going to keep the x. Then the next thing, make sure we're not done. We got to make sure we take this 3 all the way through. So I'm going to go a -3 times a positive 2. So I'm going to go -3 times a positive 2. So a negative times a positive is a negative, so it becomes a minus. And then 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, so that is the key when you guys are distributing, is to make sure that you take the signs with it. Do the signs first. Okay, do not combine anything. Make sure that you just take the number and distribute. Do not do anything else. Okay, just multiply the number through.